Alright, today we're going through the latest advanced server update. Leomord is getting a new passive, Hayabusa is getting a nerf, and several other heroes have received adjustments to balance their power and shake up the current meta.
Who's ready?
I'm ready!
Eudora has been revamped to let her inflict Superconductor more frequently. Skill 1's early game cooldown has been reduced from 6 to 5 seconds to a fixed 5 seconds, and her movement speed boost increased from 25% to 40%. An issue where damage results did not match the casting animation has been fixed, and Skill 1 now deals 200% damage to creeps and minions. Her ultimate's Thunderburst damage radius has been reduced from 5 to 4, and the movement speed reduction effect has been removed for balance. Leomord's passive has been redesigned to encourage taking the initiative in fights. Basic attacks and skills now grant 20 Oathkeeper energy per target damage. When the energy reaches 100, his next basic attack deals 200% crit damage, including against creeps and minions, and recovers 150 plus 10 times the hero level plus 20% extra max HP. Basic attacks cannot normally crit, and each 1% crit chance is converted to 1% crit damage.
Greater strength I seek. This piece looks sturdy. Piece looks sturdy. This suits the night rodent. Die, demons!
In his mounted state, each Oathkeeper energy gain is increased by 200%.
I'll to protect our homeland.
His skill 1 no longer grants a shield. Lolita's passive shield to nearby allies has been removed, although shields are still granted when using skills. The shield amount has been increased from 20 plus 2.5% of total HP to 30 plus 4%. Skill 1's cooldown has been adjusted from a fixed 10 seconds to a range of 10 to 8 seconds. Her ultimate's slow effect is increased from 50% to 60%, and base damage improved from 500 to 900 to 600 to 1200. Rafaela's healing is now focused on a single target instead of multiple allies. Skill 2's HP regeneration has been increased from 150 to 250 plus 45% total magic power to 150 to 250 plus 90% total magic power, while HP recovery for other nearby allies has been removed.
Healing for everyone. Healing prayers for you. Healing for everyone.
Her ultimate cooldown has been significantly reduced from 42 to 34 seconds to 28 to 20 seconds, with the stun duration slightly lowered from 1.2 to 1 second.
In the name of the light.
Harley's ultimate cooldown has been reduced from 36 to 30 seconds to 25 to 15 seconds, while the late game ring explosion damage has been lowered to 30% at all levels. Granger's early to mid game power has been reduced, with skill 1 base damage lowered from 60 to 120, and it no longer deals additional damage to minions and creeps. Harith's mid to late game damage has been reduced, with skill 2's enhanced basic attack damage bonus adjusted from 90% physical attack plus 90% magic power to 100% physical attack plus 50% magic power. His shield is increased from 120 to 270 plus 100% total magic power to 120 to 270 plus 150% total magic power, stacking up to 3 times. Clint's previous adjustments have been reverted, with the ultimate skill recharge time changed from 10 to 6 seconds to 10 to 5 seconds, and cooldown from 2 to 1 seconds to 1.5 to 0.5 seconds. The passive effect converting extra attack speed to cooldown reduction has been removed. Nana skill 1 damage has been increased from 300 to 400 plus 90% total magic power to 300 to 500 plus 100%, while skill 2's damage is reduced from 250 to 375 plus 50% to 150 to 275 plus 30%. Zetian's skill 1 damage for the first 2 waves is lowered from 200 to 275 plus 30% magic power to 150 to 275 plus 50%. Third wave damage adjusted from 385 to 660 plus 120% to 350 to 660 plus 120%. Mana cost reduced from 70 to 120 to 50 to 75 and cooldown from 6 to 5 seconds. Cecilion's early game skill casting has been optimized, reducing the mana cost increase per cast with mana cost ranging from 75 to 150. Zhuxin's skill 2 smash damage has been adjusted from 200 plus 10 to 20% of the target's max HP to 200 to 300 plus 10 to 15% of the captured target's max HP. Tigreal's charge speed on skill 2 has been increased from 6 to 8, and his ultimate base damage improved from 270 to 430 to 600 to 1000.
Shield of the Banish the darkness!
Johnson's ultimate explosion now scales with total physical defense, increasing damage bonus from 160 to 240% total magic power to 240 to 360% total physical defense.
Eat my exhaust.
First blood.
Yeah, felt that on me. Full speed ahead.
Khufra's passive cooldown has been reduced from 12 to 8 seconds. Julian's basic attack damage against creeps has been increased from 75 to 85%. Nolan's passive energy regeneration is increased from 20 to 25, while the cooldown of skills 1 and 2 has been reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 seconds. Suyou's skill 1 cooldown is slightly reduced from 8.5 to 8 seconds, with base and slash damage increase. Skill 2's HP regen on hold is increased from 150 to 230 plus 50% extra physical attack to 150 to 250 plus 80% extra physical attack, while its cooldown is slightly reduced. Ultimate cooldown is reduced from 8.5 to 8 seconds. Fredrinn's damage against non-hero units on skill 1 is reduced from 200 to 150%. Angela's ultimate cooldown is increased from 40 to 50 seconds, with its mechanism adjusted to start immediately after casting. Cici's movement speed boost per stack is lowered from 0.75 to 0.5%, and skill 1 damage reduced from 70 to 95 to 60 to 85%. Hayabusa's skill 2 distance has been reduced by 20% to limit his ability to reach the backline too easily.
My only way is the way of ninja.
That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you think of these changes, whether they're good or needed. Love you guys.